Greetings and welcome to another video moment. As usual, I'm probably doing something I did before, but I wanted to see how it works. I am recording this video moment with the HV20 camcorder and the attached DM50 microphone, and that camera is running the mini DV tape, of course, but in addition, that camera is attached to a port on one of the LaCie drives. I believe it's the one that's called LaCie 2000, through an 800 FireWire port. The three LaCie drives are interconnected with 800 FireWire cables and connected to the LaCie hard drives are connected to the MacBook Pro 17 with an 800 FireWire cable. So the only other thing attached to the computer is a mouse, an external mouse, which is attached through a USB connection. Someday I want to get both a camcorder and camera, I should say, and a hard drive, external hard drive, that utilizes the Thunderbolt connection. I hope that's the name of it. The new Thunderbolt connection, which is 10 times fast as FireWire connections, I believe. Anyway, just looked at the Mac Mini advertisement, the new Mac Mini, 7.5 inches, and I was playing around. I thought, well, that's almost, you could get the 4G version of that, and that would be could easily replace your telephone. That would be replacing your telephone with Skype, of course. But then I looked at the data plans for it. Now, it used to say that you could get your data plan for that would be dependent on how much data you used. But now it says it's a monthly thing, from $15 to $50, and the $15 one is for 250 megabytes a month, I think. My gosh, that's nothing. You could almost use that up with a couple of pictures. But anyway, and so I think that's out of the question. If someone wanted to go that route, you better stick with Wi-Fi. And it wasn't so bad if you just used had to pay the exorbitant fees if you used it. Well, I'm going to, let's see, what are we doing here? We've already got 4 minutes. I'm going to I didn't say, I guess, that all of this video is going into iMovie on the MacBook Pro 17. And now I'm going to record another segment with the iSight camera and put it into the same video. That's the same thing I did with this computer using Final Cut Pro. In fact, I'll have two videos then, and so I can just put them both on a CD. And today I'm going to be doing some video camera work, so I think that I will be sure and take I can talk about that later in the other segment. So let's switch now to the iSight camera and see how that works. Well, let's continue our video moment here with the iSight camera. And I didn't mention in the first segment with the HV20 camcorder that anything about the lighting. It's a cloudy day today, and so there is sunlight coming in through the window, and I also have one supplementary light by the window and another supplementary light to my right on the equipment bookshelf. And the overhead lights, 4 of the overhead lights are on too. In fact, you can see them if I tip that. There's one of them. There's all 4 of them. No, there's 3 of them, I should say. So I'm just I might say that my the first segment where I recorded from the HV20 camcorder into the LaCie, the external LaCie 2000 hard drive with an 800 FireWire cable, and then to the MacBook Pro 17 through another 800 FireWire cable. There's actually 3 external drives on there. A LaCie 1000, a LaCie 1500, and a LaCie 2000. I guess the iMovie events are on the 1500, on the 1500. But anyway, the audio and video were in sync, and so it was just fine, as you probably know if you're watching this. But now I'm finishing up with a little footage on the iSight camera, and then I'm gonna make output a movie from this, of course. The HV20 camcorder and the iSight camera into iMovie on the MacBook Pro 17. And I've already done one with the Final Cut Pro. The Final Cut Pro with the iSight camera and the MacBook and the HV20 camcorder. So I'll put both of those on a CD probably, just to record my experimentation. And I'll continue this afternoon. I got conned into doing a photo shoot of our chaplain coming to the line dance thing and doing a line dance. So I'm going to videotape that for Jeanette. But I'm going to take the MacBook along and hook that up so I can, I've used it as a remote monitor. And then I will, when I get done, I'll just, I'll do it with iMovie. Record into iMovie and onto the mini DV tape with the HV20 camcorder and the attached microphone. That'd be right. And then I'll just go ahead and give her, and then record just take the footage and save it as a .mov file and put it onto a disk and give the disk to Jeanette, and she can do whatever she wants to. In other words, I don't want to follow up and do all the editing and stuff. And then after that, I'm going to go over and listen to Preston Mitchell do his thing, give a talk about his pictures. And I may or may not, I'll have my setup with me, the HV20 camcorder and the MacBook, and I'll just see if there's a video opportunity there or not. If there's an opportunity to make a little documentary of that. So there you have it, all our activities here with the, well, today with the MacBook Pro 17. And so I will see you again the next time we have a exciting video moment to talk about what we're doing in video communication.